All right, welcome to Doing Too Much. It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free and the notorious TED.
Then are you
Good
still the
evening.
notorious TDD?
I am.
You haven't put that on your thing in a long time.
I may have missed the name change, but
Yeah, just doing a little something different. Just
Mm,
uh,
here and
just
there.
okay.
switching up
Still,
on it.
still notorious. Still.
So notorious. What are
I
you
don't know.
notorious for?
I don't know. You got to be so careful with that, with everything going on. With Diddy. I don't know. You might want to, may want to reconsider the name. So I'm gonna stick with just me for right now.
Okay. All right.
Be
I'm
me.
Yeah,
just saying.
Gotta be me.
that Diddy thing was
You're
not a game.
notorious for something. Normally you're notorious
Mm-mm-mm.
for something.
Okay, so yeah, we just this was just Easter Sunday. Anybody do anything exciting for Easter?
What your outfits look like? Y'all still doing Easter outfits?
That's
We still doing Easter
so,
outfits?
That's still a
What
thing,
kind?
apparently.
so service was packed. What they say is one is the CME. The
Yeah,
CME service was it
Christmas,
Christmas,
Mother's Day, and
Mother's Day,
Easter.
and Easter. They be up in there, boy.
Not playing. So yeah, we had an all white Easter.
Okay.
Oh, you the whole family? Y'all all dressed in white? You're not precious.
That was something. Yeah,
So
And your kids are all over the age of 6, right?
yeah. 15 and 12, we rocked the white.
that's what's up.
Wow. Are there pictures?
There are.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Coming soon. I'm sure they'll be posted soon.
So now I got you can do it for the white party and you can do it at church. I mean, it's the
Even
yeah.
when your kids are teenagers still. Got it.
Yeah,
You
we
like
were
it.
we were thinking outside the box.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
did everybody have on white there, or did some
No,
people
Ted. No, some people just
still was gonna do what they was gonna do?
right. And it's not that they didn't get they got the message, but they
Yeah,
just was like, I'm not
Wait, the
doing
whole
that.
church were white, or just this is just what your family
the whole
decided to
It's not
church.
a
do?
It was
whole
a church.
church. Eh? It's,
Oh,
oh,
the whole.
you
I
thought it was
said,
just
I was thinking just your family, your
that would be
family. I
funny
was
though, right?
like,
The all white family.
teenage kids. What the hell is that? Got it. A church theme.
That is funny though,
Yeah,
right?
I was sitting here like, that's crazy. Your kids is old like that. Y'all still doing it.
Oh, so you
Got
thought I
it.
woke
The
up that
whole
morning and was
church.
like, hey, let's all wear white to
So
church.
put that
I
white
was
on.
in my
Put that
mind.
white.
I'm like, y'all planned with your teenagers to all dress in white for Easter. I was up here, all kind of stuff going on in my brain. I was like, okay, that's some corny ass mess right there.
So
But
Angie and I
your
was like, oh
family,
yeah, let's have the kids. Let's all dress in white. Let's just do that.
yeah, and your kids didn't buck a nut. And I'm like, what?
Oh,
Okay. Now, better context. Now, I take back everything I said in my head.
yeah, it was the pastor's idea. AK, it wasn't mine. I
I
was just
that I like it. Again, it's like a white theme party. I get it. I thought it was just the Twigses was like,
no,
yo, we all gonna roll up in white. We just all gonna be got it. I got it. Hey
yeah.
sis.
Let me
What's
let you know.
going?
Let me you know something. I'm gonna say this right. So if you ever see us in like matching attire, 99.999% chance it wasn't my idea.
It wasn't your idea.
Mm-mm.
It
I could
wasn't.
believe it. I could believe it. Mine either.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something. Y'all see this? So I got this to keep my not just to keep my tea hot, but because you could use loose tea in it, right? And I didn't get to drink it today, so I was like, let me see if this still works, if it does what it says it's going to do, because I just got it. Why is this thing so piping hot from
Mm,
8:30 this morning?
wow.
I don't know whether I should be happy or nervous. Like, what is this made out
What they
of?
got in there?
I mean, it's not like you can still see the smoke hot, but it's still like I can't gulp it down
I don't
hot.
know.
I
Oh
can't gulp
wow.
it down.
So
What
that
kind
thing stayed hot the entire day.
the entire day? I just opened it with y'all because I was, if it was still hot, I was going to interject like I'm doing and talk about it. I don't. I feel a little nervous. Like,
I
what
mean,
is this made
I'd
of?
be putting stuff in there like gravy. I put some gravy up in there.
Wait, but is that a Stanley cup? Is that
No,
no?
just a little $20 something I found on Amazon because I needed to use loose tea.
Oh,
And
okay.
instead,
Put
I'll
some
keep that
gravy
all
up in
day.
there.
And I was just like, whatever, I just need something because right now I'm using loose tea.
Okay, that's good.
No, that's great. It's been hot all that time.
Yeah, I like
Have
that.
to keep that in mind in case I need to keep some liquids hot. Just,
I
If you out,
mean,
if you out there like in the somewhere
Just like
some
for
snow
soup.
and stuff like that, you need
Yeah, I
something to
was
keep
gonna
you
say
hot
right,
all day.
Mm-hmm.
You're
right.
gonna be at the games and those winter games, like you want to watch your kids and all that kind of stuff. Put your soup or your tea or your hot chocolate or something in here because it's hot.
Yeah,
Wow.
and you use that instead of steaming your underwear on the coffee maker in your hotel.
Oh,
Who did that?
wait, what?
I ain't heard about that. The
No.
girl that went
I saw the
viral.
girl washing in the coffee pot,
No,
not
no.
the steam.
She steamed her underwear using the hotel coffee maker and put it out there on social media, and everybody was like, "You nasty."
Is this the same woman who was washing in the pot?
It
the
probably was. I don't know if anybody else who
She did that for clicks and likes because don't nobody do that.
that's just nasty. If
Nobody.
anybody even thought to do that, but yeah, you just made me think
Nobody
about
do
that.
She
'cause
was
I was
steaming her underwear. Like, I mean,
like instead of just taking clean underwear, you just
oh, okay.
try
So
to-
she was just going to basically make the underwear reusable. That's what she was thinking.
This must be the same chick.
Yeah, it's got to be. I
That
can't
was
think
for
of
clicks.
anybody if it would be two different people, but
That
yeah.
was for clicks because we still talk
Yeah.
about it. That was like,
And I think the
how long ago.
hotel they sued her.
As they should. As they should, nasty buzzard.
That's why people think why I take my own coffee maker when I go out of town. Yes, I
Oh
do.
God.
For that. It was
Yes,
just,
I do.
I'm not drinking coffee out of the room ever again. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
Man, people do some crazy stuff in
I'm
the world. Did y'all hear about that naked robber last week?
Yes. But when he's black.
Hey, brother,
The
he
naked
breaking
robber?
out. Yeah, he trying to break in folk houses butt naked. I don't know. Did they ever catch him?
Well, they got him on camera, so they
Yeah,
got
he
a
on
good
camera,
picture of
walking
his
around
face
naked.
and
Up in your
other
yard.
parts as well. But I'm sure something else is identifiable.
I'm afraid that he's not in his right mind because
Okay.
there's no way in the world. I mean, like, I don't wish mental illness on anybody.
It's a
but
pretty
if
good
you feel-
chance, AK, that he's not. It's
Yeah,
Like,
Well, surely you're not taking anything.
yeah.
see, you know what? We
Yeah.
live in a world where
Some of the
clicks and likes is people want clicks and likes and they taking it to another level. Clicks and likes. Click this on Amazon to keep your soup or your tea or your hot chocolate hot. Like, come on. Are you
I mean, just
serious?
like the guy with the hair. The hair guy touching people's hair on the. Why? And filming yourself doing crazy stuff. I mean,
I saw him on the news this morning. He had a court date or something.
yes.
I was just like,
But see, stuff like that though, people always find the right people to do that with. Because they do that. Somebody do that to the wrong sister and
Touch
their
my hair. Like
first
that.
of all,
There'd be a beat down going on.
you better be glad it was Amy because if it was
Shaniqua, and I got a fresh.
she would have been the one with the court date. She would have been the one with the court date.
It'd have been an insult. You're right. He'd have been assaulted, and yeah, he'd have been unable to touch another hair. His hands would be broken. All his fingers. Yeah.
Don't let these needs of clicks and likes get you toe up out here in this world.
There you go. That's the word to the wise.
And then if you attempted to rob somebody naked, where are you putting the stuff that you're trying
That's
to
what I'm saying. You obviously not
That's what
taking
I'm
that.
talking about.
unless you got like a
Yeah,
fanny pack
yeah.
on or something. I mean,
No, they showed him. He was going straight butt.
he was straight. Yeah, he was straight butt
He was
naked.
number skin suit. He was going.
No, he was trying to rob somebody.
I mean, I guess he was breaking the house. I don't know if he was just breaking and entering. He
Maybe
wasn't taking
he was
nothing.
going to get clothes. Maybe he needed to break in because he ain't had no
But
clothes.
he ain't
Maybe
come out with none. I mean, I'm just
Oh,
like,
he got inside.
yeah. I mean, can you imagine you in your house and you wake up and you see this
No,
naked
I
black
cannot.
man?
I cannot.
What in God's name?
Yeah, because one of the people said, yeah, they saw this dude butt naked in their hallway. They're like, what?
He was in the right house because some houses that'd be it.
You're right.
The end.
The end.
That'd be
That's
it.
right.
The end.
That's right.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah.
be leaving that house alive.
The end.
It has not been a house in the DC area. Obviously, it was out
The end.
in the burbs somewhere.
You better be
Wait.
careful out there in the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, they packed out here.
Yeah, but in DC, he probably just would have got beat up.
You don't want to do that thing in Texas.
They had been this house.
In Texas, everybody got a gun.
Like, y'all,
Okay.
I'm doing a GoFundMe for my husband's bail money because this naked man broke into our house, and he had to use his friend, and
He did. Yeah.
here we are. So,
It's
can
not
y'all
worth
help
it.
us out?
It's not worth it. Like you said, I hope it's not for clicks and likes.
And
'cause
then
that's
it's
not
always the people who are in the wrong. So let's say something had to happen to him, right? Because this is what I can't
Right.
stand either. And let's say he would have gotten unalived or maimed or really injured. Then
Mhm.
his family would have been like, but he's such a nice guy. He deserved it. Like we just gonna just ignore
Right.
all his wrong, right?
Right.
And just be like, well, he ain't have to get shot. He ain't have to break in my house naked either. Like, if he naked, it makes it worse. It's bad enough you break in my house, but now you're gonna break in my house with
Yeah.
your stuff just flinging everywhere.
You gotta. It's like either or. Like it's
Right.
either
One or
just
the
breaking
other.
a house or be butting. I mean, you can't do both. Can't do both.
Not both.
See,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Your family would be the first one. They didn't deserve that. Little Nick didn't deserve that. Yes, he did.
no, it's just offensive. First of all, your naked tail in my house. I know
That's
you
just nasty.
stinking. I know you stink, and you done brought your stank in my house.
You brushing all up against the walls. I mean,
Please,
What
don't
is
just
this?
spread your
Well,
DNA
now,
everywhere.
now that we getting deep in this, did he drive or did he just walk
Did
over
he
there?
drive?
that's a great question.
Did somebody drop him off? Hey, my man, look, you going out McLean? Can you come pick me up and drop me off over? Hey man, you get up and look. Now, it's got to be a man law violation if you let your boy get in your car naked. Don't let him get in your car
Like,
naked.
what if he called an
There's
Uber?
no explanation
Right.
for you to just break into your car naked.
Do you take the ride? Do you take the fare or not? Like,
No.
what?
Mm-mm.
I just, and then
You
you
ain't
just gonna
getting in
be
my
in my
car.
house.
I don't
Just
care if you're sitting on your
sprinkling-
jacket, man. You're not getting in my car naked.
No.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna just get up in my car
Picture.
naked.
And I'm calling the police.
What's wrong with you, man?
Like, you just gonna come in my house just sprinkling your DNA everywhere? It's just gonna
Exactly.
be ass juice just everywhere. Just,
Oh gosh.
Man, I just want to talk.
Oh.
Man, it's not talk about.
your feet, you just gonna walk barefoot in my house?
Right. Now, people do have the thing where they don't want you to, wear the shoes in the house, but that's taking a little bit too far. Okay. That's just,
Butt naked.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack with that whole thing.
Well, actually, not a lot because there's not much there.
It's
To...
just crazy.
And he wasn't packing. That's what you said. He wasn't packing to begin with.
See, here we go. It's about to go way left. It's about to go way
Yeah,
left.
we need a subject change in the worst way. So we got homicide 187. Says hey family.
All good.
We got Timothy Jackson is on. He says something about rubbing through sister's hair, saying fight the power.
Oh, that man. Nah, yeah, he would have got some power.
Out of control. Hey, so
Go ahead.
all right, we gotta talk about this, right? Like, let me start off by saying, like, I love the AKAs, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Okay.
You know,
That's how you gonna start it? All right.
much respect to the
Okay,
AKAs.
where we going with this?
I just got questions, right? So,
I don't know. I'm
They
getting
had-
the music ready.
right. So they had an event, and I guess they had Trick Daddy.
No,
Like a regional-
don't
it's like a
guess. They
regional-
did. They did.
There's a regional conference or something. They had Trick Day.
Okay.
Yeah, they had Trick Daddy, and I guess similar to this show, he said some things that just went left. Like, sometimes that happens on this show,
He
right?
said, "Who's ready to pop their bleed?" He said, "Who's ready to have their bleed eaten out?"
and
Wait a minute.
and some of the silver sorors or golden, they was everybody was exiting stage left. Everybody started to
Who booked him? That's what they. Who booked him?
yeah.
But it gets even better. So not only was it in the suggestion box and we talked about it and it was approved by that regional whatever president, whatever it's called, a contract. What happened was they turned his mic off and all that kind of stuff and shut the concert down. And then that regional president went online to say she told him not to, do
They had an
clean
agreement,
versions of his own, supposedly to do a clean version of his music.
Come on.
And so she issued a statement basically throwing him under the bus, saying, whatever.
You know what I
Trick
do.
Daddy did what he do best because his name is Trick Daddy.
Right.
That tell you right there.
First of all, he gets on social media. First of all, Trick Daddy has not aged well. Somebody get that man his insulin or something because he don't look good. He's older. But anywho, I digress. He gets on there and he's like, he starts off like you, Eric. First of all, shout out. I like them. They all right with me. Blah, 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 blah. But this
some of the most intelligent sisters that
bleep, I'm gonna tell the truth. You ain't asked me to do no clean. I ain't got no bleeping clean versions. You knew what it was. Don't be out here. Now I gotta come here and clean up my name because you out there. Let me tell you something. You running for mayor. If you want or whatever she's running for, she's running for some kind of office in Florida. He was like, I will make sure you don't get voted in. So pay me my bleeping, but like he went off.
He said something crazy like he said something crazy like don't defamate my name or let me say it like that.
He went off because basically I guess they weren't trying to pay him. He was like, and I gave y'all a discount. So I'm like, so first of all, in the meeting, somebody said, hey, what about Trick Daddy for the closeout? And the committee of people agreed. Yes.
See this?
The regional president said, yes, y'all negotiate with him. He gives you a discount. You want us to believe somebody by the name of Trick Daddy
is gonna act right. Trick Daddy done tricked you now. He done tricked you.
There you go. He put you in a trick bag.
But see,
I believe Trick Daddy.
But this is my thing. I think there's always somebody that can come up with an idea. And my thing is, like, whenever you look at the news, you hear about people do crazy stuff, right? Oh man, let's go do this, let's go do that. Like for one person do something crazy, like the naked dude.
Perfect example.
The naked dude said, "I'm just gonna go naked and I'm gonna start breaking into people's houses." Right? Yeah. Okay, but then when you get somebody else to agree with it, and something like an organization like Alpha Kappa Alpha, like any of our organizations, I mean, you got to vote on stuff. You got to have it's a whole lot.
It's a whole committee. There was a whole committee for it.
Yeah.
So the fact that you had more than one person thought that was going to be
this was a good idea. This is a good idea.
So not one person stood up
and said, "That is a good idea."
That one person said, "Hey, I object. His name is Trick Daddy."
This may not go right.
That may be a problem.
Right.
This might not go with our brand.
I'm a thug every day, all day.
This may not go with our brand.
And then you thought you wasn't gonna pay this man his money. See, what really got me is when he's like, now I gotta come on here because Trick Daddy hasn't been real active on social media. You done brought this old man on here to go off on you because you lying on his name and you're not trying to pay him his money.
Yeah, just pay him his money.
Don't do that. Like, don't do that.
That was your bad.
He went on and on. You know how you could slide over a video, it'd be like one or two. Man, it had like 14 slides.
And another thing.
It was non-stop. Give about 14 slides there.
He put the message in the last video.
His grandkids probably just showed him how to do a TikTok.
It was a mess.
He was like, "Yo, get on over here.
Show me how to do this thing. Because I'm gonna get them back today.
I'm gonna get on this TikTok.
Sharon Janetta, come here, girl. Come here and show me how to do this. Sharon Janetta.
What's that TikTok? Let me get on there. Gotta get him.
How to do it.
Because what you
baby, because I'm a thug.
Up my name. Now I gotta clean up my name. And you know what? I believe because They did throw him under the bus like he was oblivious. You know, he was like, you knew what it was.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't have no, and you're right.
That's
He said, you told me an agreement. This ain't your wedding. I ain't doing no playlist and all.
Yes,
Oh my God.
I believe it. First
I
of all,
believe
and then I saw comments when people like, well, other regions have had Dougie Fresh and DJ Quicksilver. You can't put them in the same.
There's
Do
nothing.
you know how polished Dougie Fresh is?
Okay.
All those golden ladies would have loved him. Some,
Yeah.
But here's the thing though. They had Luke another day. They said Luke went all right though.
That's surprising too.
I'm surprised.
Luke running for office though too. So Luke trying.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, that's a little different.
You got the clean version. That's why.
Yeah, Luke, he has another agenda. Luke has another agenda.
Yeah.
That's the
Luke. I was like, as in Matthew and Mark, but you
meanwhile, his daddy said, "This is what I do. I trick, and that's what I do. This is
I trick and I daddy.
Here you go."
And you said the clip is funny though. You got to look at the clip though. The clip, he was up there doing his thing.
Wow,
it is hilarious. And also because he doesn't look so, he don't look like a Jay-Z or Dougie Fresh or T.I. who have aged well. That he's polished. He still look like he live in the projects right to this day.
But see, that's why they got the discount because he need money.
Because he's not as big as those other people. I'm like, y'all couldn't scrape together no coins and get like a T.I. or Dougie, who have other polished songs and they would have played to the crowd.
You got what you paid
Daddy was all y'all could get. That says a lot.
You got what you need.
That's right. That's right.
But
if you want your beat, then beat. And then beat. All y'all beeps.
Throw your MF hands up. I was like, oh, because they were showing clips of that. Throw your MF hands up. Oh.
Can you imagine the older?
I cannot.
Like they was clutching that pearl, all them pearls.
They was walking out. They was all walking out.
Look,
I would have been walking out.
That was it. It was a mess.
But it was somebody. It was somebody in there that was just like, yeah. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, some of the younger ones was probably up in there getting it.
And there's like an age gap, so like really older ones, because really Trick Daddy's our age group. That's not even some of my daughter or 20-somethings. They don't listen to no Trick Daddy. They probably like, who is that?
Right.
Who is
this? Child.
Wow.
But he said he was talking to. He said before. He said, he had all respect, and everything for the AKs, and he said he was talking to an older lady that was in a wheelchair, and he said he was like, "Oh, you up in here?" She said, "Nah, baby." She said, "He said she's real sweet. She's from somewhere down south, baby. I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm not gonna be here. When you out here doing your thing." He said, "Okay, I respect your mom," and said she, went on her way. So I guess she knew it was gonna go down. I guess,
and he was like, "She ain't in the room, so I'm just gonna
First of all,
anybody
who has earned golden status, unless they said Nat King Cole was going to be there, you already been in the bed.
Or Lionel Richie. I mean, somebody.
That's what they're gonna have. You can hang it up. That stuff gonna be so boring for the next couple of years.
On the program that they was gonna have somebody named a Trick Daddy.
Exactly.
Goodwill. If it
wasn't
Perry Cuomo or Nat King Cole or something like that, you had no business even being there. You were supposed to be in your room in the bed.
Ruben studded. I mean, come on now.
Ruben, we can do Ruben.
Come on.
We can do Ruben.
Come on.
There's so many other people we could have done, even in a rapper, like even Dougie Fresh. I'm like,
yes,
why are y'all comparing?
But I guess because they were. I guess maybe it was in Miami someplace.
It's a Florida thing. So I get that it's a Florida thing, but we know how launchy Florida rap is.
They had good intentions. When good intentions goes horribly wrong.
Exactly.
Like what could go wrong with having Trick Daddy? What could possibly go wrong?
Of rap music, and we know South Florida.
They should have been thinking, and they should have had Trina. That's what they should have had. They had Trina.
Should they have had Trina?
Yes, right.
They should have. It would have been much better.
Sure, that would have been better.
Won't be on the committee next year.
I don't think that would be better.
None of you.
And then you try to money. What do you say? You money in my name. I gotta clean. I was like, ooh.
But I think you good, brother. I think your name.
Yeah.
No, but he's right though. Like, don't ask me to come do something and then act like you ain't know what you asked me to come do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Just take the L. pay him his money and just take the L. And I think that's why he started going off, because the letter was written as if we had absolutely no idea that he was there, because we asked him to do it. Really? Did
Come
you?
on. Because
That's
matter
like
of fact,
asking Cardi B not to,
there you go.
like,
For Cardi B. You
Maybe
telling
Italian,
Cardi B
you
not
know.
the Cardi B. Yes,
Right.
Trick Daddy not the Trick. Yes, Cardi B not the Cardi B.
as he should. Because
Yeah.
I don't know. Still hits to this day.
Yeah.
Just not at no regional conference. Like,
Yeah. You got to know what's appropriate for your event.
I,
And you should have looked at a tape or something, some kind of clip.
Oh no, they
before you
already
even-
they already knew. They
Yeah,
are.
It just
The
went
fact that
bad.
he came up in
Somebody saved some money.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And, because
He's
you know how it
somebody's
is.
cousin twice
That's somebody's
removed.
cousin. That's
Yep.
somebody's
He's
cousin.
somebody's cousin twice
Yep.
removed.
Yep.
He's somebody's
Relationship.
cousin.
Probably
Yeah.
real name like Don Zale. Yeah, my cousin Don Zale. They said, who? Trick Daddy. They said, oh, you know him? Yeah, I can get a good rate, get him in here. Yeah,
What
he'll
is
come
his real
through.
name? I'm gonna have to Google it.
Yeah, he'll be
I mean,
so
I
entertaining.
don't know his name.
Yeah,
Trick
yeah,
Daddy.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding, man. Don't put me
Ooh.
out there.
See?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And look, I ain't trying to have him go live on me.
Look,
Right.
next time get Dougie Fresh. You'll do better. off.
That's right.
Get
Dougie will do it for you.
Can't go wrong with Dougie Fresh.
Yeah.
Or little Tevin
And
Campbell. You get Tevin
Yeah,
Campbell.
get
You get little
Tevin
Tevin.
Yeah.
Somebody like that.
Get
Little
Tevin.
Tevin.
Can we talk for a minute?
That's
That's
right.
it.
That's right. That's all you need right there.
You can even get T.I. Like T.I. is pretty. He's
Oh, but they're gonna pay. They'll probably pay for a TI.
Yeah, they ain't have his
Yeah.
budget. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's out the budget. You just thought you got to get some other rappers out here.
Ruben started.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
Ruben.
Is he the
Ruben gonna give you a show
the
now.
velvet teddy bear? Is that what he is?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Just saw the Velvet Teddy Bear in February. He was so good.
Yeah. Come on.
He was so good.
He'd have been the
Oh,
same.
that name is kind of a borderline man law violation. You want to be
Ruben
known
Stone.
as the velvet teddy bear. Is that?
Well,
It ain't no
women.
man law violation when the ladies is like,
Yes,
Yeah,
women.
a woman can say it. You
Yeah,
can't
the
not
say
a
velvet
man.
teddy bear.
No,
You
you
can't
can't
call
say
it.
it. Right.
Yeah, I can't call you a velvet teddy bear. I just can't do it.
No.
he can
No.
call himself that. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
a
there you
teddy
go.
bear.
That's right.
So homicide says as he should.
Everybody knew.
Yeah, they knew it was.
I know. Yeah.
They knew what it was when they booked him.
They
Yeah,
did.
I agree with that point.
Look, the other conferences are like, don't bring that over here.
Okay.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
Oh,
The
no,
other
you
regions
don't.
are like, don't ask us no questions.
Everything will get vetoed.
So the
Everything-
Deltas may not have picked anybody yet, but they know who they're not gonna get.
No, they're not.
Okay. Okay. Look,
We know we're not gonna get tricked. I don't care if it's the
That's
Florida
right.
region.
Imagine you're talking to that's gonna happen at their boule this year.
You
Ooh,
not
it's gonna be
have-
some talking
Mm-mm.
to.
Mm-mm.
It's gonna
The
be
SG Rebels will not be getting tricked, Daddy. Better believe that. They didn't cross his name off the list.
Look,
You know. Yesterday I was getting off the plane, come back from Georgia, and I saw older sister. She was in all her AKA
regalia.
stuff. I walked up to her to the side. I said, "You know, y'all took an L on this one, right? you know, you took an L." She's like, "I know." We both just laughed. We just both laughed.
Do you know all the changes that are
That's
happening
right.
right now at Boule? They're gonna get like a big encyclopedia size of these are all the new protocols and changes.
that's right. They rewriting a whole lot of stuff right now. Right now. Yeah.
It'll happen again.
There's gonna be
You,
some
you
changes.
won't get us. You
Yeah.
won't get us again. You
Mm-mm.
won't get us
After this
again.
year, you won't even be able to get Dougie Fresh. You ain't gonna be
No.
getting no.
But that's what
You
I'm telling you.
just sprinkling, it's gonna be as wild as you
It's
can
gonna be
get.
all.
That's
It's
it.
gonna be all across the organization. It's
Yeah.
gonna
That's
be
what
all
I'm
of them.
saying.
Everybody.
That's what I'm
Everybody.
saying.
They
And
have
that Boule-
they have an emergency panhandling council.
There you go. About
Right
who you
now.
not gonna
Let me tell you
have.
what we not
at
gonna
the
do.
Boule, they're gonna get this.
There you go.
Everybody gonna get a binder like this
That's right.
with all the new regulations.
That's right.
And
That's
new
gonna get
law
voted on
when it
right
comes-
now.
You see this is a 5-inch notebook right here. Everybody get one. As soon as you walk through the door, it's gonna be in your hotel room.
You can't. You look. They can't even put it in their little backpack.
No.
They gotta put that in your
They
room.
gotta get it shipped back
They're
home.
gonna have to carry it
Yeah.
every day.
You been a plane just like this.
That's right. That's right. A carry on.
Every single breakout session you in, you're gonna need this.
You're gonna refer to this. You want to make sure everybody is on board. Yep. Oh Lord, Teddy Pendergrass. Jesus.
Jack
Yeah.
said they'll get Teddy Pendergrass.
The adults gonna get that Teddy Pendergrass. Is that what's gonna happen?
Teddy Pendergrass dead, ain't he?
Yeah.
Right. He would be a
As they're going through the list,
hologram.
people are now you can't have him or her. They
No,
dead.
no.
Like, yeah,
Look, and Dougie's fresh over here like, dang, why I gotta get
they blowing me up.
Right. Right.
They blowing Dougie up.
they're gonna be like, listen, the wildest you could get is Kirk Franklin. That's it.
right.
That's it.
That's it.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. That's it.
That's enough.
All right.
Other than that,
So we gotta talk about this. It's kind of the theme of the show. So and shout out Ted for bringing this to our attention, right? Like, how do you inform a coworker that smells bad?
Yeah, this is on the news today. I'm gonna give it first. Give the credit. It came. I saw it on Fox 5 today.
on the news.
Yeah, they because you know they got the little
Contact.
little clip thing, and they said one of the individuals was like, yeah, you take and you could maybe write a little note to him and say, please open this later, don't open this now. And then in the note it tell him,
What?
your fragrance a
stink.
little tight, So they was trying to figure out what's the best way. Do you report it to HR? Do you go up to the person and tell them? I don't know. I mean, how do you do
Put
it?
air fresheners in their cubicle. You just put a scented, what you call them things?
I need more context. Like, is this like my cubicle mate,
or
is this just somebody?
I guess let's just paint the picture. Let's just say it's a colleague.
If it's just somebody in the building,
it's not a one-day slip up. This person probably consistently kind of been a little tight.
Right.
Let's paint
more context, because if it's during Ramadan, for example, there's some things they don't eat until sundown. So sometimes, their breath and different things like that, because they can't have any water or anything until later. I need more context.
Well, if it's body odor, to me,
Go, sister.
Yeah, the body odor thing, that means you trailing that. So, with the whole, the halitosis or, your breath stale, the digestive stuff, that's different. But if you walking around and you got a scent following you because you just stinking up the place, and it's like
because you decided to take aluminum products out of your life, and you decided to go, or no more aluminum in your life.
Or you going and you think that body stuff, the loom and that, that body spray. No, you need soap and water. Yeah. I would have to say something. I mean, because some odors make you sick. They can make you feel nauseous, depending on if they really got something going on for a minute.
And
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess first, you look at it like this. I think first, if it's a one-day thing, I guess you'd be like, okay, maybe that person just had a bad day.
Yeah.
If it's consistent though,
I'm gonna have to say something.
If it's consistent, I mean, do you pull them to the side?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to HR and I'm like, HR hand. I'll be like, listen.
Sister, you gonna say something to him?
I'm going to HR and be like, open this book. This guy in here.
I would have to say something. But it depends on the relationship. So if it's somebody that a colleague that you at least talk to and say,
cool
hey,
with.
Okay, but if it's somebody that you don't,
I got something I need to talk to you about.
Yeah, then
you done just lost a friend. You done lost a friend. They ain't gonna ever feel the same.
I would slip.
I'm going to HR because I don't want no smoke.
Nah,
open up the.
I throw air fresheners in this spot.
But wouldn't you want to know that though? I'd want to know, right?
Did you stink?
It's a little tight.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At least I can correct the problem.
Do people not know when they're a little tight? Because I don't mess around when it comes to that.
No, some people don't. Because I've worked with some folks.
If it's consistent, like you said, that this is what they do. Again, I've taken all aluminum out. I am now going on natural. I'm on a particular kind of fast or something.
You smell like salami. Why you smell like salami every day? Dang. Why?
I smell like salami first thing in the morning.
In the morning. Yeah, it's like, come on now.
You haven't even started your shift. You smell like salami.
You smell like
burnt cabbage all the time.
I'm going to HR. I'm going to HR so I can cover myself. Because see, this was gonna happen. I'm thinking I'm coming to you, trying to help you out, trying to help our work relationship.
It smell like old broccoli up here.
I'm going to HR first. Because you know it's gonna turn.
And you
because see, Ted gonna be petty.
That'd be the first person. He'd be like, what?
Ted gonna be
The main
petty.
one. That's the main
I'm
one.
trying to go to Ted
What?
and be mature, and
I
he
don't
gonna be
smell
petty.
nothing.
Sister gonna be petty,
Who
and then
is
go
that?
to HR on me for harassment. Nah, I'm going to HR.
Who is that? It's you,
Look.
man, smell like a handful of eggs.
Talk
It's
about
you.
she create a hostile work environment. Talk about me.
No, that's right. I would be like, your body odor is offensive, and that's a
You done made-
hostile.
Yeah,
I'm
and then the
kidding.
next thing you know, you being written
I
up for
can't.
harassment.
You know what?
can't
I'd be
work.
like, I take
HR.
the L.
I'm
I
going to
can't work.
HR.
You make,
I'm going to HR because my
man,
little coins
man,
is
you
not
done
going
made
to
my
get messed
head
up
hurt.
because you
Man, my
stink.
head hurt in the head. You got my head.
Right. I can't even think.
You smell so
because of
bad,
that
my
smell.
head hurt.
Yeah, I can't
They're gonna
think.
be like, Anissa, why you leave FMLA? Because there's something toxic. I think we were
That's
built over a
right.
nuclear wasteland or
I
something.
can't
'cause
think.
Look, I can't think.
I have to
can't
work
even
from home.
function. Yeah.
Smells so bad, make my shoulder hurt. My shoulder hurt.
Y'all, I see steam coming up at the top of my
I
thing.
got a stiff shoulder. You smell
that's
so
tight.
bad up here.
HR,
oh Lord.
HR, because you know people
I
are
get
turning
all
on you in a
type of
minute.
ailments because that person smelling bad.
You know,
Yeah.
I gotta go to
Oh,
HR. I'm going through
that's,
HR
that's kind of where I go.
because
I've
you are
had that-
impacting the work environment, sir.
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah.
So
Oh, come
I'm
on.
going to HR.
You want to
I'm
clean
going to
That
HR.
poor soul get an email from HR talking about Lester. Could you come too? We want to have
We need
a
to have a
discussion.
because we need to discuss Article 17.9.
He's like, man, my work product's been great. Yeah,
Look.
but
That may be, but your
However.
countermate in the cubicle has not because they
Yeah.
over there choking.
And
You
you
got
know
that-
what? I will
got
offer
that,
him
got
the
that stain in your
opportunity.
chair.
I offer him the opportunity. You can telework permanently.
Right,
see
right.
me
Why,
work.
why
Look,
did I-
and you
why-
don't even
why
have to
you-
let
why you
them
invite
telework.
me
Let
for
me
the all
telework.
hands
There you
meeting?
go. There you go.
You the
Let
only
me
one.
because they don't want to telework. Let me telework them.
You
You only
should
got to
know
One
apply
of us
for it.
got
I'm just gonna
to
let you
telework.
I'm
telework.
just
you should
Go ahead.
know that you're the only one virtual for the all hands meeting. Why I
And
get
then
a
but what
Zoom?
if somebody that has like their religious practice, they don't use the odorant or they only use natural things like that.
they need to be home.
HR,
That's right.
HR.
You can always telework. You don't even gotta ask me to telework. Just
I'm
work
the
from home.
only
You're
one that
making
got
an
a-
exception.
the only one that got a Teams link. Everybody else is got you didn't give me the conference room number. Oh no. You didn't send me the link.
You can take this from your car. You can do this
Okay.
meeting from your car.
You can take this from your car.
Woo.
Do we have any HR people? If you work at HR, put something in the comments because
Yeah.
I'm going to HR. So y'all talk about y'all gonna talk. I'm going to HR. I'm going to
Man.
Like, that's probably the responsible thing to do, though, right?
That is. That is
Because you got like a
Because see, I know how people want to flip and all of a sudden they become the victim and you're the one that's like harassing them. Yeah,
Yep.
my coins are too important. Nope.
Yeah, because you know, because I've had a situation where I had spray and people say they're allergic to
That's
the
right.
spray. So okay, but you stinking now. So what am I supposed to be doing? So I
Yeah.
get the hand sanitizer
Yeah.
and I try to do this,
Yeah.
but after
Yeah,
a while, it's like the source needs to be
Yeah.
addressed.
You done made my arm go numb. You smell so bad. Like a limb done gone numb because you smelling so.
So my nose is gone.
You know how you go to the car wash, the car wash I go to, they always ask you what kind of scent that you want, and they put those little discs on the floor. Sister walking around just throwing them like it's confetti.
Throw it like it's confetti.
She throwing them
Did y'all see there was a Country Wayne video
like,
where I guess he was on a plane and a guy sitting next to him had body odor. So he had like this little bar of soap and would like pretend that the plane was like bumping. Like, oh man, oh, it was like rubbing the soap on him. Oh my bad, it was like rubbing the soap.
because you've become nose blind.
That
Like,
was
is that how
hilarious.
you have a conversation? You have become nose blind to your
Wow.
you have
Hilarious.
become nose blind.
Wow.
And that's true. That's true. Some people don't, because they don't. It's
No, some people said that has been we call it an after effect of COVID. They lost the taste, and some people lost sense of smell, like permanently.
So you saying that person might not be able to smell. They might not know they stink.
They may not know.
you
I
may
mean, I
not
got
know you
COVID.
stink, but you know you need to odor it with aluminum in
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just because you can't smell you, you know other people can smell you.
That's
So
right.
Be putting some baby powder under your arm or something if you can't.
Something. Come on.
It's an Arm and Hammer. You got some Arm and Hammer.
There you go. And
if you're going to go non-aluminum or whatever in your deodorant, that means you have to reapply at least every 2 hours.
Oh, absolutely. That's right.
Be very comfortable. Just like the smokers go on a smoke break every 15 minutes, I'm going to need you to go on a deodorant break. When you see your coworkers going to smoke, you go with your native deodorant. What is it?
Native. What you got to do. Go in there and rinse off.
There you go.
You need to rinse off. Every break, you need to rinse off.
There you go.
So
that is hilarious. No.
If you see me in my cubicle and I have, those trees you hang from the car.
Yep.
If they're all around my cubicle.
That's right.
That's a problem.
That means somebody stink. That means
or if somebody has stuck one on your back. If you got trees hanging on your back, that's the indication.
That's a good sign.
They put them all in your backpack.
Yeah, you did.
Or if you come in every morning and your cubicle has been decorated.
There you go.
If your cubicle has been decorated.
That's the indicator. Yeah. It's you.
That's a sign.
Probably the first person to be at work with their shoes and socks off.
Have you seen people on the plane when they take their I can't even say it. It just makes me
I don't understand how you walk around. Like if you in your little
feet.
Space, bare feet on a plane. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Even if I get on the plane, like in the summertime, sometimes I may have on slides or whatever, but I have, y'all know me, I have shown you on my airport socks, right?
Goodies, yeah.
I put them on. First of all, it's cold, so I don't want my feet cold.
And the floor is dirty.
But even with my socks on, I'm wearing shoes to the bathroom. Like, why are you walking? I don't understand.
I don't get it. Yeah.
But if you like it, I love it.
Okay.
So sister, I understand you have a Buc-ee's experience you want to tell us about?
Man, I thought Ted was just being over the top with it.
And you went to the new Buc-ee's?
You went to Buc-ee's?
I went to the one in Georgia.
Okay.
I was there for my godson's wedding, and I was like, I can't be this close to Buc-ee's and not go. So it was an hour's drive from my hotel.
You should have FaceTimed me or something.
You should FaceTime all of us.
No. Do you know what time it was? It was after the wedding reception was over. That was at 11 p.m. We got in the car, went to the hotel, changed at 12:30 a.m. and took that drive. We got there 1:30 a.m. No, we got there in an hour. And I'm telling you, it was as if it was 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. It was packed.
That's it. Your life will never be the same again.
No, they're kids. I mean, I was like, why are these children up this time of morning?
Oh, I can't wait.
In their pajamas.
What did you eat? What you eat?
I had the beef brisket.
Didn't I tell you that thing was good? Didn't I tell you that thing was good?
It was off the
Didn't I tell you it was good? And mine was a day off
like
by the
that?
time I got it.
Let me tell you, my cousin, she turned me on to it first, and she was like, "Yeah, you gotta have the brisket. Make sure you have the brisket." I'm like, whatever. I'm driving. I saw Bucky. I go over there. Let me go see. You know how it is.
Let's go see.
Let me go see what this brisket talking about.
Let me see what they're talking about.
Out of a gas station.
Exactly. That was the whole thing. But it was an experience.
So
I mean, I didn't get to the bathroom. I heard the bathrooms are immaculate.
The bathroom clean. In the bath, I'm told you in the bathroom, if you don't have your hands clean when you come out of it, you just because beside each urinal, they got hand sanitizer dispenser. Like right there. And they got a person in there that's staying there just cleaning. They staying there.
There's somebody cleaning that place all day long. I mean, we left there after we got over the initial shock.
That person probably making six figures just cleaning that bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
That person probably makes 6 figures.
I'm gonna tell y'all, by the time I finished, I was walking through the store and my basket was full and I had to stop and say, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why you got all this stuff in here?
Why do you need that?
With a beaver?
Why do you need that tablecloth?
What?
Why do you need that?
I had a neck pillow. I had a Buc-ee's neck pillow, the whole animal. I was like, what are you doing?
That's why I got about 4 hats myself. I mean, I came back, people. If you know Buc-ee's, if you know, you know.
I was like, this is crazy.
So that's the thing with Bucky's. The bathrooms are always just immaculate. Is that what it is?
Bathrooms are
Always.
clean. The
The
brisket.
food.
Here's the other thing, Eric. They got like beef jerky. That's about
20
this
different
big
flavors.
wide.
Yeah. Like-
Big old thing of beef jerky.
Every kind of beef jerky.
Every type of beef jerky.
Yeah.
Probably zebra jerky. Every type of jerky, beef jerky that's up in there. I'm telling you, kangaroo jerky.
They probably got
Everything.
chitlin jerky. I don't know.
Chitlin jerky. I'm telling
I
you.
cannot wait to go to the one here in Virginia. I cannot
It's
wait.
2
to go.
hours drive, y'all. Because
It's
I
worth
already
it.
know. But
I'm,
It's
I'm
worth it.
going.
it's worth
I got to
the
make
road
sure I
trip.
got some coins in my pocket though when I go, because you're not driving that far. But I want to make
Nah.
sure food.
Look,
and
I
I've
take
heard
I
it's
take
like-
the trip. If we were gonna go out there for
Yeah,
the show
I'm-
for
I'm
one
with
day
it.
to go to Bucky's, I'm telling you, I go
it's
get some
worth
brisket.
it.
And by the time I had the sandwich, my daughter, when they went to Myrtle Beach last year, on the way back, she picked up some. So I didn't eat mine. She got home like maybe 3 o'clock. You know, like they came back late. I didn't eat it till the next day. That thing was so good. That thing
Yeah.
was so good.
I salvaged that sandwich from Saturday morning until Monday. I had it in its own Bucky's insulated bag. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Not a
what I'm
Bucky's
talking
insulated bag.
about. You all in. You all in. You all in.
Wow.
That's
I
who we
put that
need to
joint
be our
in the
sponsor.
air
That's who
fryer.
we need to sponsor us. We need Bucky's to sponsor us.
We need
I've been,
Bucky's.
I've been
up
talking
here.
Bucky's for about 4 years up in here.
We need
Y'all didn't believe me.
I'm telling you,
Now
Ted was
everybody
not.
down now.
He
Everybody
wasn't
is.
lying.
We all need to go, and we need to go live from.
Yep.
We need to let the manager know we need to go.
We got to
live.
go. We need to go.
We got.
need
I
a road
can't
trip.
wait. I can't
Seriously.
wait. Me. I know
I
I'm gonna
am
buy
sold
stuff.
on
And
that.
then I hear if you go like around a holiday, because I can go into a Cracker Barrel and shop. You know, particularly when it's like the holidays are coming, like Christmas and Thanksgiving and all those kinds of things, and get all kind of stuff. So I hear Bucky's is like that on steroids.
They had
Can you
Bucky's the
imagine?
bunny. They had the Easter bunny Bucky's.
But even stuff that doesn't have Bucky's on it, like candles and tablecloths and
Yeah.
dishes.
I mean,
See,
Man, we need to get Bucky's as a sponsor. For real.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm talking
Yeesh.
about.
I
I'm
can't
saying.
wait.
They got like 100 gas pumps. I mean, it's crazy.
That's what I said. That's what I
100.
said. Man got 75 to 125 pumps where you get gas.
Yes.
I'm talking about every kind of gas: ethanol, non-ethanol, diesel, piercing.
I guess
They got a good burrito too. The burrito. I had a
Look.
burrito and a brisket. I had them both.
Let me
My
just say,
husband had the pulled pork, and he said the pulled pork was delicious.
I had beef with the beaver chips. What is that?
Oh, the beaver nuggets. Did you have the sweet beaver nuggets?
No, I had the hard things. I saw the beaver nuggets, but I said, okay, enough is enough.
Honey, the
okay?
beaver nuggets. They're too
You had to
sweet
get a
for
hold of
me.
yourself. You had to get a
I
hold of yourself.
did.
What is it like those sweet? What were like those sweet
They
corn
little things.
My husband dogged them out. He wouldn't found them on Amazon. That's how delicious he dogged them out. They were too sweet for
Wow.
me, but he dogged them out.
I'm just saying.
Found them
I'm
on
still
Amazon.
The fudge. I bought the assorted fudge. I bought oatmeal cookies, chocolate chip cookies.
Gave up
And
on
they were
Dollar
all
Tree.
good. Have you
You
tasted
gave
them?
up on
You
Dollar
ready to
Tree.
taste some
You was
today?
done with Dollar Tree.
Oh, they gone.
We're going to get a Bucky's update next week, Ted.
Yeah.
Look, everything Bucky's has been devoured.
Oh my
It's
god!
gone. It's gone.
Yeah, we gotta go last.
Homicide say he want to be with us. Homicide say he want to meet us. in
Yeah,
Bucky's.
meet us there.
Oh,
There, we
come
got to
But
go.
to the one here in Virginia, Homicide, you're not that close to come to the one to
Where is
Virginia,
he?
are you?
I said he don't care. He coming out. Cause what's
Yeah.
it? It's in Staunton, Virginia, but they trying
Yeah.
to get one out here in Stafford or something. But the people out there talk about they voting against it.
I know. You know what? They need it right here where Landover Mall used to be, right off of the highway.
Bam!
Bring some money in PG County.
Bring
Man.
the Bucky's out here.
Right off the highway. Right off the highway.
Okay.
Right off the highway.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you. y'all.
we'd love
I had to go there and check it out.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
See,
to.
but
Yeah,
then, you know,
me
they
and
don't
my
want.
daughter were talking about.
but look,
But we
Eric,
want to go during the week. Like I'm gonna take off work
Oh,
and go during the week. I'm
oh,
not
yeah.
going on the weekend.
Yeah.
I'm not going on the weekend.
I don't think it
Eric,
matters.
they won't bring no Bucky's in PG County. Man,
Huh?
the folks getting there taking the beaver hats. Sitting out there eating brisket all out.
Don't talk about our people like that.
Grand opening, grand closing.
Oh man.
Don't talk
Hey,
about our
but,
people
but
like
y'all
that.
heard Kevin Durant bought Six Flags.
Oh,
Did he?
did?
Yes, he bought
Kevin
it.
Durant and how many other people?
It didn't say. It just said he
Kevin Durant got that
purchased
money.
the Six Flags.
Yeah, but people with money don't just buy it outright.
Right.
They get other investors and stuff. So, and what
he
do they
must have
want to
been a
do?
major.
And
investor.
he's the name.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do with it?
So they said mixed use. So I know the issue is good restaurants, shops, but they said housing. So I'm like, that sounds interesting. The way, I'd like to see the rendering of what it's gonna look like, but they just announced it like about 4 o'clock today. So yeah.
I'll have to look at.
Oh
Mhm.
man.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's great.
So at least
We
somebody
don't need we don't need him to bicycle. We need him to play for the Wizards. That's what
No,
we
he
need.
ain't doing that.
We need him to sign up for the Wizards. I don't need you to buy Six
I thought
Flags.
Kevin Durant actually had retired. I don't know why I thought he had retired
Nah,
after
he's
he.
still out
Nah,
there.
he's still hanging in there.
He would instantly be the best player on the Wizards.
See, but you know what,
Instantly.
But you know, if Kevin come back on, he gonna do like Michael Jordan. He gonna wait till he's real old and come back. He'll be like 50.
Do LeBron
I'm coming
James.
back home.
LeBron went to Cleveland while he
Yep.
was in his prime, got them a championship.
Yep.
Well, look,
You
I
know,
think
said, "This is
LeBron.
my
I think
city."
LeBron is
Yep.
continuing to get younger.
I
LeBron out
know.
there
I
now,
mean, he's still balling.
He's
like
still,
this
yeah.
2010 LeBron.
I mean, I ain't mad at him. I'm like, shoot.
How's the son doing?
Oh, I don't
He's
know.
doing okay. He's doing better.
Is he?
He's doing
Okay. I don't know. They ain't
Yeah.
really talk too much about the son.
No, he doing okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
saw a couple highlights. But when you're watching the highlights though, but it looked like he's doing pretty good.
Okay. Oh,
You
wait a
say
minute.
what you want about LeBron. LeBron, bad boy. People don't be wondering, well, he's not as good as Michael. I don't know.
Listen, he looks good on the
40 years
court, but I
old.
bet you when he get home, Savannah is like, "Let me just rub you down with Ben Gay. Go on, get in the tub. with
Get in
your
the tub
old
of
ass.
ice.
Get in the tub. Get in the, get in the tub of ice first, and then get in a hot tub." Like, he may look good on the court, but when it's time to go home, oh, I know them bones be aching. I know them bones be aching. Come on, like, that's not to
Yeah.
take away from his
He
talent.
got the best
but
of the best
don't
and all
feel
them
the same.
treatments, ice
That's right.
and
That's
heat
right.
treatment, saunas.
Timothy Jackson said he's drinking Bucky's juice. That's the secret.
That's it.
That's the
Eating
secret.
that brisket, eating that Bucky's
That
Keep
brisket.
talking back to brisket. It's the jerky.
Got that
It's
brisket,
the jerky.
It's the jerky.
the jerky.
Yeah.
I've never had jerky. I've never had jerky.
Me neither. And I didn't
He's
try.
doing something. You playing 20 something years, and your numbers are better than
Jerky's like all
your
the
rookie
rage
year.
now. They have like protein jerky and
Oh,
like it's become like back when I was growing up, it was like
isn't that Slim
what
Jim?
people who survive in the woods eat, right? Like it was never
Oh,
something. Now it's very fashionable.
He's
and
Trendy.
He's a tiger meat.
Oh,
Just a
trendy.
tiger meat.
yeah.
It just always looked hard and chewy. Like
Yeah, it looks like shoe leather. I mean, to me.
right.
but-
It always looked like bark, but apparently it has. Remember when broccoli used to be nasty? Now broccoli's all
That's
has
true.
like this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. It's not on the Daniel fast list. Beef jerky.
No.
I don't think so.
Nowhere near it.
That's not allowed.
I don't think so.
The only thing on Daniel Fast
Nowhere
is
near it.
a
It's the
broccoli
bark
jerky.
of a tree.
Broccoli jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bark of a tree.
Plant-based
The general rule is that if it's good, it's probably not on the list.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
there
You're
you
probably
go.
right about
But
that.
that's not true. I mean, you have to know how to season your vegetables, and like I made sweet potato bowls during the week of the fast. That was the Daniel fast.
Okay.
So
That
I
sounds
had
good.
sweet potato, vegetables.
Yeah.
I had non-dairy feta cheese
Oh,
on there.
okay.
It was good.
That'll work.
The lemon pepper wings not on the list either. No.
I'm good with that.
There's lemon pepper on your broccoli. You could put lemon pepper.
I'm asking these questions for a friend. I just
Right.
my friend might have gone wrong with his Daniel fast. I'm just saying.
Just a little. off.
I'm just saying.
Fast is
You
not-
know you're not supposed to be eating that cheeseburger.
Okay.
But here's why it's not as bad as it used to be. They have come a long way with plant-based foods now.
Yeah.
Like, 10 years ago when you were doing the Daniel fast, it was like I'm eating unleavened
Yeah.
bread and
Right.
just vegetables seasoned
Mhm.
all kind of ways and fruit.
Yeah.
But now because you have all the other kinds of things and the flavors, they've come a long way.
Possibilities.
So it wasn't
Yeah.
as bad for me this time around as it was years ago the first time I did it.
Yeah.
wasn't-
Black
it wasn't
bean
bad.
burgers are good too. Those
I
are
remember.
Oh
I
my
remember.
God.
I remember
Morning
first.
Star
I
Black
remember.
burgers.
I remember first time we did it. I was at a church service, and church member, I ain't gonna mention her name. She had some orange juice, right, and a bottled orange juice. And I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "What's orange juice? It's 100%." I said, "Girl, look at the back of that thing.
Look at the back of that. Oh, that sugar. Look at all
That
that.
thing had all that sugar. Unless you take an orange and you squeezing it yourself,
That's it.
You
Never
can't do
eat.
that.
Now that's the hardest part of the Daniel fast. The hardest part is not the you can't eat meats it is zero sugar.
Sugar.
And sugar and everything. Sugar is what's going to do us in. Not meat, it's sugar. Sugar is in even when I was looking for plant-based yogurt, right?
Oh yeah.
Sugar. I couldn't eat it because of the sugar.
Yeah, everything got
I
sugar.
couldn't find zero sugar because it's not just you can have the sucralose, you can have anything. That's the hardest part. That's the hardest. That is the hardest part.
That is true.
So what's the Dollar Tree update, sister?
Well, speaking of sugar,
Speaking of sugar.
I found
Speaking of
these
sugar.
brims because brims always has a scripture on the back. This one says, "Pray without ceasing." 1 Thessalonians 5:17. So it makes you feel like this is a glorious snack.
That's gonna be a holy twist.
A holy twist. So it's cinnamon twist. So I had never seen these before. I ate the brims popcorn, but they almost look like people get their hair twisted like that.
Jeez, that's thick. That's a thick old twist. It looks like the pasta. It looks like pasta.
Oh, she about to lose it too. She about to
Right.
It's light.
Oh.
Oh, I can hear it.
It's light. It's not hard. It actually tastes good.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That big
Not
bag
bad.
was
It doesn't look bad.
was $1.
$1.25.
Oh.
Okay, you can have
That looked like a
We
bargain.
gonna talk about you on this one.
20 pieces.
Okay.
And only 4 grams of sugar. That's not bad.
That's really not bad. For
They're
20
they're light.
Sound like we got a winner.
Yeah. Now that doesn't look so bad, sis.
Not
We need
bad.
to talk about you
Not
with that
bad.
one. We need to talk about you with that one.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, y'all, let's plan the road trip now.
Can we wait till it gets warm? Why am I still in the winter coat? I don't. I'm so over it.
What's happening?
Why
Too
is this
cold.
weather? Why are we flip all within the same 2-hour period? Like I'm so over this cold weather.
Yeah.
I'm so over it.
I think next week is gonna be 90s though.
Yeah, it's
And-
gonna be warm.
To
Poor
me, what's
day.
horrible is going through allergy season while you still have on a winter coat
Oh,
because the pollen hasn't gone anywhere. The
that's
pollen's like
right.
I don't have nothing to do with the temperature,
That's
but it's
true.
my turn.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can't even rob somebody's house butt naked anymore. It's just crazy. It's too cold. It's too cold.
It's too cold.
You can't do it.
You running around here and you spreading pollen all through my house with your naked behind. Get out of here.
Now put some clothes on, man.
You gotta put some clothes on. I mean,
You covered in pollen.
see, last week you could do
are
it.
neon green
Right?
because of all the damn pollen on you.
Covered it.
Yeah.
You covered in pollen. looking like Big Bird. Come up here.
Looking like big
Covered in pollen.
neon green bird. Get up out of here.
Like, how do you explain that to your spouse? Like, you get caught, robbing somebody's house butt naked. Like, how do you?
And then your spouse drives up and your spouse is looking at you and you're like, honey, I don't even know who this is. And he's like, really?
Yeah. We'll talk about it when we get to the house.
Yeah, right, right. I don't
You
know.
done embarrass me and
Right.
embarrass the family the
Whole
whole way
family.
home.
Right.
Somebody just
Who you
talking
think?
nonstop, and you can't. Don't you hate that when somebody talking and you ain't got nothing you can say? Like you in the wrong,
You wrong.
and they just
You
talking
wrong.
the whole way.
Like, what is it? I want to talk to the family because, again, your family will either be like, yeah, that's a fool, or he
Did
didn't
that.
mean no harm. He didn't have to be, his kneecaps didn't have to be shot off. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
No, you'll say.
I mean, he used to
mercy.
just run around. He used to just run around naked in the backyard. I don't know what
Right.
made him go to somebody else's house.
He has an allergy to fiber. What? What do you say?
The world is so crazy right now that it sounds crazy, but you don't. You see how we're not like shocked and like, oh my God.
It'll always be something else. It'll always be something else.
Right. You see how we just talk very, matter of fact, like, yeah, they're naked robbers. Just
Right.
Well,
like there's nothing, yes, it's 20 degrees this morning in April.
Well, first thing is the person coming in naked. You know he ain't got no gun.
There you go. So he's not really
You
a
told
threat.
you get. But see, here's the thing, Eric. But you don't want to beat down somebody naked either. I don't want to be fighting a naked dude.
I don't want to touch you.
Well,
I
no,
don't
if
want
we're
to touch
fighting,
I need to find a bat, and I can't
if
be
you
having
dangerous,
contact
like,
wrestling
no,
a naked.
we gonna tussle.
You wrestling a naked dude up in the
We-
house.
Nah, we're not wrestling.
We gonna tussle. We gonna tussle
No.
because you
Yeah.
don't broke in my house. I'm not gonna just stand there.
No,
Yeah,
he needs to get what's
tussling.
them things you use for the fireplace, them pokers. Get out.
Oh man. All right, sister. How can the people connect with you?
Hey, I'll be here next week in the 90-degree weather, sweating it out with y'all. And Facebook, Instagram, check out my Bucky's video, y'all, because there is one little caveat to the beef brisket. You'll find out when you see that.
It's a caveat. Wow. Okay. All right, AK. How can the people connect with you?
You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram or on my AK Free page on Facebook. I'll be here. Hopefully, it will be, warmer next Wednesday, and I'll see you then.
Yeah.
All right. Now you can catch Ted and I Mondays at 6:00 on the 30-minute hour. Then right back here on Wednesdays for Doing Too Much.
Meet us at
It's one of these.
Right.
There you
Got
go.
to keep your fluids warm. Got to get one of those.
Not
Hey,
keep your fluids warm. That sounded.
hey, and Eric said he may charter a bus down to Bucky's.
Oh, that'd be
Exactly.
good.
We got to do that.
Because there's going to be a conference down there.
You don't have a lanyard. You don't
I'll be in the bus with my lanyard.
Let me tell you something, man.
Oh my God.
When I go next time, though, I'm getting some stuff to go. I'm getting a bunch of brisket to go. Like
Do they sell
burritos.
frozen for you to go, or it's just so hot?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
then some
question.
things are not the same because, like, some people like White Castles that you can buy in the freezer in the grocery store is not a real White Castle. That's not a real White Castle.
Now you
Those
want
of
it
us
fresh.
who grew up with White Castle are like, that's an abomination.
Yeah. I like the fresh. And they cut that brisket. It was like that bell was going off when they brought a big old slab out there.
Ooh, wait. I can't now. Wait.
Yeah,
I
we
bet
got
you, and they have a bakery too. See, that's where I would have to.
Oh, I know that's good.
Oh man.
Because he like anything that's a cake or a cookie. It's ridiculous. See, I would have to pull him out of the bakery.
The
Like, when we
cinnamon
go to the
buns.
market, he'll have a basket.
You
full
had the
of just
cinnamon bun there,
bacon.
Sister Substance, too?
No, you know what they said? They stopped
What's
selling them because of a supply chain issue.
Wow.
Well, is it a secret? Like, who are you looking at? Do you
Help
need
with the
help?
supply chain.
Blink if you need help. Blink, girl. Give us the sign. Because, like,
I-
what
I didn't know that was
We had a
classified
special-
information. Apparently.
Yeah, I was shocked because it was a lot of people coming just for the cinnamon buns, and the lady was telling me we can't get them anymore because it's been a supply chain issue. So that our supplier no longer gives them to us, and I was like, oh,
what in a
It
cinnamon
must
bun
be,
is
it must
part
be
of the,
getting from Iran or something. And Iran,
Yeah.
oh, no.
with the
We not
cinnamon?
getting no more of these daggone.
it's whatever that the glaze or this special glaze they put on it. They were like, we can't get it.
I need some investigation because we're talking a cinnamon bun. Like, what
I
are you
know.
importing from wherever it's in the supply
Shut
chain?
that down.
I know they shut it down. Yeah,
That tell you how good their business is. They can shut a whole product down and be like, we just
Right.
gonna, come on.
We don't know what to tell you. We ain't got cinnamon
Go
bun.
get you some more. Double up on that brisket, though. Double up on
Get some pound cake.
that. Yeah.
Get you the pound cake.
Get you some cinnamon twist.
there you go. There you
There
go.
you go. All right, y'all. Speaking of cinnamon twist, don't forget to share the show.
Share the
So-
show. Yes.
Subscribe on YouTube. Hit subscribe on there.
Yeah, check us out on TikTok.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Timothy, you know what? He's like our oracle. He said it's the oil.
Everything comes from oil. There you go.
Everything comes from oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Of course.
of course.
Again, yeah, follow us on TikTok, or as Trick Daddy says, Tic Tac. Follow us on TikTok.
I don't know.
We know who's not going to be at the Zeta Phi Beta regional conference. We know.
Nobody copies. No copies.
We don't know who the act is going to be, but we know who the act isn't going to be. We know
It's
that.
gonna be Mahalia Jackson. They're gonna be like, listen, we can't Mahalia Jackson.
Yolanda Adams, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, mess them up. But shoot, watch him.
Don't forget
He gonna
you
get a
know
bunch
me
of
because I
downloads
already
because you
did.
know when stuff like that happens. Let me go see what he
People
talking
get
about.
curious, right?
You can get the fat boy.
Yeah,
If
you're
you
right.
Heavy D and the
You
fat
say
boy,
get the fat boy. The
they
Sugar
gonna have
Hill
people
gang.
they
You get
know
Sugar
they
Hill
can't
gang.
get.
you get Sugar Hill gang. They
You know what
out
you
there
get.
still.
You
You
got
can
it.
get that one rap song.
There you
You
go.
be good.
Sugar Hill gang is
need.
You can
good.
get you can
Sugar
get
Hill
boys to men. But did you hear that that's something
Okay.
with Brandy was talking about? She used to mess with
Yeah.
old boy
Got
and
Wanye from
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, was saying, but
Yeah,
she was
that was an
saying that she
open
was
secret.
young.
Oh,
Yeah,
That was an
but she
open
was,
secret back in the day.
but she
okay.
was saying she
Tim
was
said they can only
16.
get Huey and the Bluefish.
You in the blowfish.
Get in sync. You can get
Homicide,
in
they did have Luke on there. That Luke was the
Oh,
next
yeah.
man, I think.
sync. Luke did fine.
Luke
But
Listen,
what if
let me
Luke
tell
would
you,
have had a
Brian Luke.
Luke
Yeah,
was
what
involved.
if he had a flashback and became the old Luke just for a minute and was just like,
Look,
"Don't stop, get it, get it," and they were like, "Oh,
cut his mic. Cut the mic.
I want to
don't stop, get it."
Let me
McKay be
tell
like,
you.
They're gonna have a list of people they know
that,
you can't
you
get.
know
They're
when
gonna be
that
like,
used
you
to
can get
come on
Andre
there
Crouch.
back in the day.
That's right.
That
You
day
can
would
get
shut a
Andre Crouch.
party down. Luke would shut a party down.
Wow.
I
"Man,
didn't know you can only be from Florida to dance that fast because their beats is
That's
real
fast.
different. Their beats is real different.
That is
That's
fast.
a whole aerobic workout
Yeah, it
to their
is.
music. So
Yeah,
shout
it
out
is.
to Florida, South Florida,
Yeah.
and their version of hip hop because that is a workout for you.
Yeah.
You be on throw you back out.
Doodle
Dance
Brown. Doodle Brown.
right.
mm-mm."
They like you get Andre Crouch. If you can get Andre Crouch or John P.
Kitty,
Key,
kitty.
you all right.
There you
I
go.
had James
Otherwise,
Cleveland gonna be your.
That's it. That's what it is. That's it.
I don't feel no ways tired.
You know it. You can get if you can book Billie Holiday, we'll approve it.
We're not taking no chances this year.
Look.
Mm-mm.
If you
No
can get
trick
Sister
daddy, no little mama, no big mama.
That's right.
No,
We want no mamas and no daddies.
Sister
no
Act
mamas, no daddy.
with Whoopi Goldberg, we'll approve. We'll approve Sister Act.
There you go. There you
That's
We'll
go.
it.
approve Sister Act.
The
That's
original.
That's it. Don't ask us about Beyonce. Don't ask us about no Mary J. Don't ask us about no Tevin Campbell. Poor Tevin Campbell taking
No
straight
Tevin
shots.
Campbell.
Like I ain't even get it right yet. Yeah.
That's what they need. Weird Al Yankovic. There you go.
Yeah, they probably just get in.
The OJs. You can get the OJs. You can even get the O or the J's because they all not coming out at the same time.
I told you, boy, you get Lionel Richie. He do a whole 3-hour concert.
You got that right. He'll sing all in his
Lionel Richie
stages.
is
Every
bootleg
sing
budget.
every
Lionel
song.
Richie is bootleg budget. We talking regions. Lionel Richie is bootleg budget, baby. That's it. That's it. They can't get no Lionel Richie just in the region.
Oh my God.
We talking about people you can
I
probably
couldn't imagine
Right.
looking forward to the headliner being Lionel Richie. I'm like,
I know.
that's. I'm gonna pass, y'all. I'm gonna
Yes.
go.
I'm good. I'm good.
Go ahead.
All night long.
And y'all want to play some spades? And y'all want to play some
Right.
spades?
Don't ask about Janet Jackson. Don't ask about no. The answers will be no.
There you
Oh,
go.
definitely not Janet Jackson. They're not doing that.
They're not doing it. They're not doing nobody at this point. They're not
Nope.
doing nobody. You're not doing. You could do the whispers, even though one of them is gone.
That's
you could
right.
do the whispers. You could do the whispers. That's
Yep.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
That's
Let
it.
me.
Stephanie Mills, maybe Patty, maybe.
They're gonna be saying Stacey Lattisaw.
That's it.
Let me be your
With Johnny
angel.
Gill.
There you go.
New edition. You could do new edition. New edition.
Easy like Sunday morning.
It's like Sunday.
Woo, look, not only can you not do Lionel Richie, the Commodores. How about that? You can do the Commodores. If you can find them, if you can find
Gotta
them,
round them all up together.
There you go. There you go.
I got Earth, Wind, and Fire.
There you go.
I just got
When
Earth
it
and
hurt-
Wind. I
Right.
just got
When
Earth
I
and
had
Wind. I
five.
couldn't find the fire.
you listen, and if you can round up the elements, if they all
If you can
right,
get
they
it.
still living and breathing.
There you
We'll
go. Michael
do that.
Jackson's hologram.
Mm-mm-mm.
You can get Reedy. If Reedy is available,
Oh, you get
Look.
Reedy.
You can get
you
Reedy.
get Reedy. You
Till
can
you
read.
spend 3 hours singing Centipede.
you
Good.
Centipede.
The remix
Remix.
version.
That's all we
Remix.
approving at this point. That's all we approving at this point.
Don't want to
We
take
not
no
approving
chances.
nothing. He said sexual chocolate, Eddie Murphy.
The leadership be like, sister, you already know. Don't even bring that in here. Toro, you already know. No.
You can get the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. You
There
can
you
get the
go.
Brooklyn Tabernacle. We'll prove that. We'll
Right.
prove that.
Mm-mm.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's all we doing. Look, Shirley Caesar.
There you go. That's
If
top
she's
10
willing
right
and able, if she's willing and able, you can get Shirley. You can get Shirley.
All right, y'all. That's our time for this week. Till next time.
We
Keep
out.
doing too much.
And when you come to the conference,
Read your manual.
Read your manual
we going over all of
beforehand.
this.
Bring a Bible.
We're going over all of this when you
Before
get to
you
the elect,
suggest to
okay?
act, read the manual.
That's right. That's
They
right.
have a whole new dress code, everything.
Everything. I mean, as we
Everything.
speak,
Everything out.
they rewriting stuff right now as we speak.
Oh gosh. Ooh, that was crazy.
All right, y'all. Have a
Yeah,
great
man.
one.